Unhinged woke liberals getting destroyed after the election. Okay, that's a health minister. United States first openly transgender female 4-star officer. Okay, let's see.
I am honored to serve as the first female 4-star officer and the first openly transgender 4-star officer to serve across any of the 8 uniformed services.
Nice.
Just because you won doesn't
Nice.
mean
Jesus Christ, this is a fucking joke. How a health minister can be transgender? Does he know that being a transgender is already not healthy? Huh, guys? But that one, yeah, that one looks like I would want to be like that in my old days.
just because you won doesn't mean we don't remember who the you voted for. And just please don't test your gangster on me, because you will end on a stretcher. So serious. Nobody talk to me unless you want to swing. If you want to fight, text me, call me, whatever.
So she actually got cold, yeah? Let's see.
Oh, shiver my timbers! Shut up, man!
So this terrifying, tough woman who seems to be completely mentally stable is a teacher around kids.
Teacher, that's a teacher. Jesus Christ. She teaches kids, guys. She teaches kids. Wow. Why do government are going so easy? These schools, these universities are getting these teachers to teach fucking kids, to teach the future generations. This job should be, well, first of all, this job should be more paid, because that's like growing your future army, you know. So this job should be paid more than ever, but not a lot of people should have these types of job. Like, for example, in some degree I think that these people, these teachers should be a little bit of psychiatrist, psychological, of course, as well. I don't really know how to say that in English, but I will teach myself after that. And yeah, not every people around should be teachers.
And she's had to resign because of this unhinged video. And now she's going on TV, turning on the waterworks and playing the victim.
This is
Playing
not
the
who
victim.
I am as a professional or who I am as a teacher.
This is who you are. This is who you are inside your fucking brains. This is inside your soul. This is who you are. You don't have any excuses for this type of videos. Any.
I've devoted my whole life to this, you know, preparing my whole life. I always wanted to be a teacher from the time I was a young child.
And not a single word of sorry. I'm just predicting this, guys. I did not see this clip, but I'm predicting that she will not say not a single word of sorry.
And, you know, I finally worked my way up to that. And
Okay.
Start
crying.
Respected,
Start
I
crying.
appreciate. I
Start
love my
begging.
students, I love their families. I love the people I work with.
Start being
And you know, I'm
pathetical.
just trying to do what's right now to get my life back on track and get back to what I love. And it's my biggest passion in the world.
What's your message to those parents?
Those parents, I am so
so
sorry that you
sorry.
had to see that side of me. Because
Okay. She actually said sorry. We have a progress right here. But did she really mean it? You know, guys, when a real human being is actually sorry, you know when? When after that one did a stupid stuff, and like after 1 minute later, or maybe 2 minutes, or maybe, okay, 1 hour is maximum, that human thinks, okay, I did it wrong, I'm really sorry. And after that video, she should have, after just 1 hour, if she really meant that she's sorry, after 1 hour she should have put it down, because her herself would thought about that. But what do we get? We get when she have been brought to answer for her video, to have responsibility for her words, then is begging, then she's saying sorry. I don't believe her at all.
the only side of me I ever wanted you to see was what you saw.
Yeah, you're sorry it's out there and you got caught in your true lunatic form.
Yep.
And now everyone knows who you are.
What?
Yeah, she just got caught, and that's all. That's all.
rights do you feel like women don't have in America?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, what rights? They
Gosh,
don't
that's
have?
such a good question. I guess
Yeah,
isn't
such a
that
good question. I did not think about that. I'm a dumb shit. Okay, sorry.
silly, right? But there's not enough female representation in politics. I don't know.
Not enough female representation in politics? Not enough representation of female in politics. Okay, if you have just this complaint, let me be honest with you guys. If you have just this complaint to your government, to your political status, to your country, you live in a fucking best country in the world. That's an ideal country. If that's just the only one problem that you see right now.
Yeah, that is a good question. You know, I think women should have the right to feel safe. We deserve a government that supports us.
Yeah, they can't.
And I think that kids should not speak publicly. Until they are grown enough, they should not have a word in publicity like that.
Think of anything because they know it's bullshit. Most of these Muppets have safe, comfortable lives. They just like to virtue signal, play the victim, and repeat bullshit
Yeah, of course,
they learn on
of
social
course.
media.
I hear a lot of we're not going back. What are we not going back to? The kitchen.
Let's not take this out on kitchens.
Trust my lady, nobody will take you on the kitchen. On the kitchen, you know, that's a fucking privilege. Because the amount of stress that women get to face the fucking world, to go to make money is more enough. I would stay on the kitchen. I would really stay in the kitchen. If there will be a woman, please take me. Please take me a woman that will take care of me, will make a lot of money, but okay, not a lot. Like, I think $2,000 per month is fine. It's alright. Maybe it's more than enough for me. And I will cook. I will be Chef Gordon Ramsay second. I will cook more than enough for her. Every day I will think for something else. If I will stay just at home, for me to take care of me, somebody to take care of me. They are not understanding at all what's the fucking problem in the world. Like, at all.
And also, most of them can't cook, so don't worry about the kitchen.
Yeah.
I think one of the lamest things you can do as a woman is have a husband. I think it's really lame whenever I'm talking to somebody who I think is like someone.
And I think that in our days, men's having a wife are dumb. Okay, not really, because there is girls that should be wives, that should be took as wives, should be took care of, but they are really, really small percentage of these ones. Like really, really small. You should look with a loop to find this one. But yeah, getting in a history and you don't knowing this person really good and not asking a lot of questions to know that she is the one is really dumb for us. Like, especially right now when women have more privileges in the like legal way than us men.
Cool, and suddenly they're like, "Oh, my husband." I'm instantly like, "Oh, you're what?"
Well, and I'm instantly what when I see these bomba class that have this type of shit in their nose, and they are like I have in my mind this thing that they are pigs. Like, I see that person just in my mind, like from the straight beginning. I'm not sorry about
ready
that.
for that cat lady life. The poor cats.
Yep. Thank you. Yeah, do that. Do that, please. You did good. And you should be fine, my man. My man, please, stop with this bullshit. That's the first actual clip that I have seen of a right voter that is begging for attention on the internet. My man, you don't need that attention. She left, you dodged a fucking bullet. If that's just one thing because she left, and that's one thing that she is ungrateful to you, just one thing, you was a perfect fucking man for her. You was really perfect. So you should not blame yourself at all for your thinking. You should blame her for her living. And that's straight up a lot of red flags right there. So my man, you dodged a fucking bullet. Fully supporting. Yeah, nice, fine. Yeah. Support that. You will be forever alone, lol.
So a lot of these woke women are blaming men for the election and they're breaking up with their boyfriends, lucky boyfriends.
I was really upset because he told me his family voted for Trump, so I asked for a few days of space to think about, you know, do I even want to be in a relationship with someone whose family is like that? Because I've cut my own family off for that shit. I'm not going to be associated with that. I'm not.
I'm not gonna be associated with your tattoos on your chest. Or it's that a tattoo? I don't really know, but I don't care. I see your red flag from the very beginning. But second of all, we guys, how you should act when your girlfriend is breaking up with you because of that bullshit. Let her leave. Don't speak with her. And I am truly, I am thinking that when that one wanted 2 days off to think about the situation, that guy was texting her a lot. That guy was texting, how are you? Are you alright? What are you thinking? And this bullshit, that's a better thinking from the straight up beginning. You should stop doing that. You should leave, and she will, and even, you know, the funny thing is when you will leave, when you will let her go, she will think like, why did she do that? Please chase me. And she will chase you back, but you don't need that. You should think, at that point you should think, do you really need her back? Just because of one thing you are breaking up just because of one thing? That's fucking stupid. Okay guys, before we continue, I see that a lot of you are really enjoying my videos, you are watching till the end, you are giving me likes, or even, okay, just because you watched till now, that helps me a really lot. But you know guys, at the end, for me to get something from this channel, I need 1000 subscribes. So that's my hard work, I really work a lot for this, like each day. Please support me and give me a follow.
And so I needed some time to think about it, because he really was good to me, and I liked him a lot.
So he was good to you, and you left just because he wanted.
Thinking about it, I reached out to him saying, you know, what time do you want to get together to talk about it? And at this point, he said, I'm so confused, I'm so sad, I'm so scared, I don't know, I haven't known what to say, because I voted for Trump too over the weekend with my family. And he just spilled it, just word vomited, because he was just getting so nervous about it, he couldn't keep it in anymore. So
that's such a bad behavior.
I kid you not, it was a 2-minute breakup. I said word for word after he sent me that, oh boy, yeah, that about does it. And then continued to tell him how disappointed I was in him.
Okay, that's cool that he left her.
Yeah, and then I unadded him off of everything. And that's how it went. So, yeah, easiest, quickest, breakup
not
of my
easiest,
life.
my man. Not easiest, trust me, because you are still thinking about that. You are making a TikTok from that to get attention and free validation from other people. What the fuck are you talking about? That was not the easiest one. That was the hardest one, because it was quick. For women to get split, to break, the easiest way to do that for them, mentally I mean, is to do it longer. To take from you still validation and still attention, but in the same time breaking up with you. She is just converting her mind for being alone or for being with other men. So trust me, if to punish somebody that's leaving you, you should stop care for them. You should stop texting them. You should just be silent. To start caring for yourself.
A lot of these men dodge bullets, but when I see this, I just think that these people have no idea who they're in a relationship with. Did they not talk about their values or political views?
That's. I'm agreeing with that from the straight beginning. They don't know each other. If they break up just because of one thing, they don't know each other at all.
Donuts, of course they fucking did.
Those chicks are so pissed that Trump would shaving their heads. They're gonna go on a strike. You can't threaten people by taking something away that no one wanted in the first place.
Tell them to see the wave, you know what I mean? Anything to reduce the thoughtfulness, you know what I mean? The thoughtfulness, you know what I mean?
The newest threat coming from the deranged left: we are going to seduce your MAGA husband and break up your marriages. Watch out, ladies! This one will seduce you! Will seduce your husband!
Brainwashed.
Bitchy.
Bitter. And now bald?
Liberal women losing their ever-loving minds because Trump got elected again. We need to have a little chat. You and I, okay? Stop it. There is no war on...
Why I see that the right ones that voted for Trump, why these women are so beautiful. She is fucking beautiful. You look at that. Look at that. She, well, yeah, she has some makeup on her face, but she's fucking beautiful. Do you see that? Just this one. I will listen to her. I will listen to her from the very beginning, but this one alone herself is more beautiful than all women that I have seen in these videos and my videos. From the left side. All. I'm not even kidding. Okay, let's start from the very beginning.
Liberal women losing their ever-loving minds because Trump got elected again. We need to have a little chat. You and I,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Stop it. There is no war on women. You can still walk around Target with your $12 Starbucks latte. You can vote, you can drive, you can start a business. Please get some help. You are
Yeah, you can brag out on the internet. You can speak loudly and nobody will shut you down. You still have your rights. Everything is fine. Why are you crying so much?
spoiled. Compared to many women in other countries around the world, your party has manipulated you into thinking that your rights would be stripped. So let me give you a perspective shift. Women in Afghanistan have actually had their rights stripped.
Oh,
they
Jesus.
can't work, they can't get an education.
Oh,
They can't
Jesus.
speak without permission. They are covered from head to toe.
Oh, Jesus.
They can't drive, they can't pray out loud. Do you know how absolutely ridiculous it looks to be crying about rights while living in the land of the free?
You know how fucking embarrassing it is to women overseas that actually don't have fucking rights? Do you know how embarrassing it is to people who can't grow hair? Do you realize how fucking stupid you look shaving your head because you're throwing a temper tantrum? I don't feel sorry for you in the least. You can buy a car. You can buy a house. You have a job. You have the freedom of speech. You have the freedom of wearing whatever clothes you want to wear. It all comes down to the same.
And I think that freedom should be taken. Like, I really think that wearing whatever you want on the street should be fucking taken. I'm really so fucking pissed about that because my kids will grow in this bullshit. In my country is as well these women are wearing this exposed all this bullshit on them. And I have to say, my man, you are speaking facts, but you look really stupid with this bullshit in your nose. You thought I will not say that just because he's a man? No, I will say that. He is looking stupid because of that in his nose. But okay, they are wearing what they want.
Cry help. Men don't fucking care about us. That's because you're fucking terrible at picking men.
If these Muppets had no rights, we wouldn't be able to enjoy all their meltdowns on social media.
Jesus, I love these videos. Jesus, they are giving me ecstasy.
They wouldn't be able to criticize the president. They wouldn't be able to go mental the way they're going mental. Or even colour their hair blue. Or
what actually...
things in their noses.
What the fuck is that?
I'm cutting my hair.
Good. Cut it.
Right now! Oh, I'm so scared if Trump wins. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh my god. What are you so scared of? Cheap gas and world peace, you dumb motherfucker? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Oh, you're gonna have more money in your bank account. Oh my god. What are we gonna do?
We won't go back! We won't go back! We won't
Yay!
go back!
Yay!
We won't go flipping me off! We won't go back! We won't go back! Shame!
They're so mad.
Don't tell me they're talking about the kitchen again.
We won't go back!
As college students at Oklahoma State University, I was really looking forward to having a female leader who truly understands just how stupid college-age voters are. I mean, it's not like we mean anything or add anything to the society anyways. I love fake people. I thought it was so cool when Kamala Harris pledged to prosecute oil companies, and then she switched up and started praising them as well. We don't need blue-collar workers, but I love
That's
fake
top
person,
G
so
girls right there.
It's nice to have someone who understands what it's like to be.
Wow, they're
So
fucking
really
funny.
excited to have a president who grew up in the middle class and would remind us that she grew up in the middle class each and every day. Seeing Megan Thee Stallion shake her butt on stage at a Kamala Harris rally gave me so much hope for our future. Maybe
Sure gave a lot of guys hope too.
Oh yeah.
A little extra excitement.
Jesus, these girls are savages. These girls are fucking perfect. Wow.
I was hoping maybe they'd offer free dance lessons or something. I would love to learn how to twerk. Especially at a presidential rally.
Yeah.
Yeah, and apparently Kamala Harris paid $5 million for that bullshit.
The Harris campaign paid Megan Thee Stallion $5 million to perform at her rally. What the fuck? What the fuck? Guess what? That did not help her at all. Jesus Christ, when I'm starting to know, well, I was not on the side of Kamala, was not on the side of Trump. I really don't like Trump for so many reasons. But when I dive in these all of these details, I now understand why you guys voted for Trump. I really understand that. Jesus.
Turn that shit off.
Apparently she paid Beyonce 10 million, Lizzo 2.3, and Eminem 1.8. Eminem, I'm disappointed. And also,
Eminem, what the fuck, my man?
so if you believe in something and truly stand for something, why do you need to pay for it? Obviously they never believed in it or they wouldn't have taken the money.
Guys. Listen to this.
I can't get over these numbers. $10 million for Beyonce.
What?
To step up and back Kamala Harris publicly. $5 million for Megan Thee Stallion.
What?
$3 million
Yeah,
for
that's...
Lizzo. $1.8 million for Eminem.
What?
I mean, is that normally how it goes? You spend 20...
Hold on a second. So...
And notice guys, all women are screaming around that they are not getting paid enough. But even in celebrities, 20 million, no, 10 million on Beyonce, yeah? 10 million? Let's see. 10 million to Beyonce. 5 million to Megan Thee Stallion. 2.3 million to Lizzo and 1.8 million to Eminem. 3 of them are females that are paid more fucking, like a lot of more than 9 times, 8 times more is Beyonce paid than Eminem. In a female world we are living. Well, we still have most of billionaires are men because, well, they get that through hard work. Not for divorcing, not for taking someone else's money.
I can't get over these numbers. $10 million. For
Elon Musk is the richest man in the world.
In the world, yeah.
How much do you think Donald Trump paid him? Do you think Donald Trump can afford Elon Musk?
No.
I don't think so. So
no.
you're telling me these fake relationships is what you guys wanted in the government? People paying
of
people
course,
to act like they like each
yeah.
other.
Yeah. Because they are maggots. All of them are maggots, and they don't want the truth. The truth is inconvenient. You know what's convenient? Putting with your bullshit mind. Everyone is telling you that you are a good one, that you are thinking like you are a bumbleclad that can eat your grass in the backyard. And everyone is telling you, yeah, you can do that, that's fine. Asylum don't want you, it's fine. Because truth is inconvenient to many people. That's why they get a lot of votes.
We wanted someone as funny as Kamala to be our president, so we could have a good laugh every single day.
Oh, Dean, I'm so surprised and shocked that Kamala lost the election. I know, Harry. I guess America's more racist, sexist, xenophobic, homophobic, and transphobic than I thought. Oh my god, you took the words right out of my mouth, Dean.
This is actually spot on. He's talking about these Muppets, aka the Beta Boys.
Beta! Because his economic policies assisted the Midwest in a huge way due to his corporate tax cuts. And what it allowed, because there was such a huge stranglehold by Democrats, especially in this state, with localization of taxes, especially in...
Do you see this bullshit, guys, from the straight beginning? Like, he's spitting okay, maybe he's not telling facts, let's assume that, yeah? Talking to him, like, very accordingly, very putted, of thinking an idea, and that bumbleclad from here is just stretching, is just not listening to somebody, yeah, at all. I would not speak to him, I would just, boom. Goodbye, motherfucker.
Industry allowed them to get what they needed the most, which was access to capital, and assisted them in expanding. It was extremely helpful, and I'm hoping that he'll start making moves back to similar economic policies, which would help the local trade.
Yeah, okay, so I have a question. In terms of the corporate tax rate that's at, can you name me one point in American history that you'd point to where the corporate tax rate was that low, where we saw, like, good effects on the economy?
Yeah, during the Trump administration.
Okay, I'm referencing other than the Trump administration.
Yeah, but why? I don't understand why that's a non sequitur. During the Trump administration, I just gave you my argument. My argument was that businesses in the Midwest needed to have access to capital.
Yeah, so listen, if you actually, I can send you a paper from a liberal and conservative economist from Harvard that actually indicates there's only 0.04% annual GDP growth, specifically from the tax cuts.
Yeah, but you recognize
$1.9 trillion of debt-related spending.
Well, I'm happy to respond to this.
$28 billion to the economy.
Let's say it only. Well, I'm going to explain. So.
Well, you let go of my sentence?
Well, okay, so the thing is that you're throwing out more red herrings, but I'm willing to respond directly to this.
What's a red herring?
Well, so you're trying to get me to look at something that's beside my point.
It's not beside your point. I was currently making a point. You cut me off.
Well, can you respond to my point? The GDP would have nothing to do with what I said, Zero.
So if the corporate tax cut.
That bumbleclad, did you just see what he did? He did.
To my point, the GDP would have nothing to do with what I said.
What did you saw that? Did you saw that? After this bullshit, I was against him from the straight beginning because of that bullshit that he was stretching. He was not listening at fucking all. But after this sign that he did, nobody cares that you are streaming. Jesus Christ, you are having a conversation with this man. After this bullshit sign, I would straight up not listening to him at fucking all.
I said Zero.
So if the corporate tax cut was beneficial, it would have caused a increase in the GDP, right? Increase in
well, it did. By your own admission, it did. You just don't like how much it did.
By 0.04.
So why would that matter for the localization in the Midwest?
It added 0.04% to the annual GDP.
So it added to the GDP,
which is about $28 billion per year.
Yeah.
So it nowhere near paid for.
How does that address my point, Parker?
To justify the spending.
How does that address my point? Can you steel man my argument for me so I know you understand it?
Yeah, so you think that it builds up American manufacturing?
That's not what I said, Parker. What did I say? I said in the Midwest, specifically inside of the Midwest, which is where all the automotive plants. Yes. So can you address what the Midwest growth looked like, Parker?
Well, I was referencing the.
Yeah, I know what you're referencing. You're referencing red herring. Can you reference what the Midwest growth was? Yes, it was.
Besides his stupid ideas, how can I have respect for a man like that acts like that when speaking with somebody? That acts like he's on social media drugs. I cannot speak with him at fucking all. I would not.
The overarching GDP would be a reference from all 50 states. Many of them have Democrat controllers. They have their own tax brackets. They have all of this. What I'm asking, hang on, bro, I'm asking specifically if you can address my point for the Midwest specifically.
Effect on the GDP according to the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act.
Which has what to do with my point, Parker?
1.9 trillion is not justified given.
Do you understand, my man, do you understand that you are pointing his fucking face into the shit and he's trying all his way, he's trying to change the team, to change the question, to gaslight you. Jesus Christ, oh.
It has nothing to do with my point.
$1.9 trillion of spending is the overall country spending this, and then it only added $28 billion per year.
Okay, Parker, first of all,
okay, that's very low ROI, right? Very low. So why would we use the money to do this rather to invest in other things in the economy?
Okay.
Jesus Christ, he has so much patience. Jesus.
So Parker, you still aren't actually addressing my point.
See, this Parker kid, he's a TikTok debater that speaks quickly and in circles to try and confuse people and throw them off.
Yeah, he's gaslighting. Look at that bullshit he's doing. Oh, Jesus Christ. These TikTokers are so fucking dead in their brains that they need fast dopamine. They cannot listen. They cannot stay like you, my viewers, like you. I so love you so much that you are watching these videos, these long ass videos of mine, because you are patient. You don't want fast dopamine like these bumbleclots. I really love you. Just that, I wanted to say. But that's fucking stupid. He cannot even listen.
Donuts, but it's not going to work on Andrew Wilson.
Hope your day gets better. Positive energy.
I reckon MJ would have voted for Trump after looking at this picture. He might have even done a little moonwalk at a Trump rally.
You ever seen Magic? Well, pick a number between 1 and 100. I'm not asking you. 37. 37? Just open that up, please. How do you know I'm a man?
Rude man.
Did you get that? Did you get her misgendering me?
What a hypocrite.
Boom, it's over. Oh, 37! There you go, thank you. Thanks, guys. You're just mad because we got it right, and it actually was 37. Okay, have a good day. Thank you.
Say you were president tomorrow. Where would you send taxpayer money?
Everybody can keep their own money. Because
no taxation?
No taxes, because this is America. We got a money printing machine.
Yeah.
Money print. America, what are you doing? We need to give this bumbleclots some fucking education. Money printing machine. Does she know what is inflation? Does she know how taxes works? Does she know that the street she is walking is made by taxes and supported, and the cleanliness of the town is also made by taxes? Does she know that?
Why are we paying taxes? Everybody keep their money.
Okay.
I like that. I agree.
Keep it all.
Keep it all.
Someone show this donut a YouTube video on economics or something. Actually, don't even bother because she still won't get it.
Okay, yeah. That's me right there. That's me right there on these videos reacting.
Trump, everything, and the sheriff lives next door.
Yeah, meanwhile, in a new Beyonce studies class.
I'm gonna be leaving the US and I'm gonna be moving to Hawaii.
God damn, there's a lot of stupid bastards walking around.
Leaving US, moving to Hawaii, guys. I have just I reacted to this video, but for the first time I did not understand what he means by that. But yeah. He's a dumb motherfucker. Hawaii is still the part of the US. Wait till he will understand that. Wait that.
What kind of Native Americans did they even survey? What Native American did they survey that told them they were going to vote for Donald Trump?
Because we believe that life is sacred at all stages. We know firsthand what those socialist programs that you guys want to instill. We know what they do. We have free healthcare, we have free education, and they're both bad. We have to travel farther, so gas costs more. The majority of our people are blue-collar workers. So when they shut down refineries and decided to go clean energy, a lot of us lost our jobs. And we serve in the United States military at a higher percentage rate than anybody else.
I swear the fucking...
Do you see that, guys, do you see that? The more manly a man is, the more stronger he looks, the more big he is, he's speaking not so loud like these bumbleclaws that want to be respected.
I swear to fucking God, if a man talks to me...
And again. This bullshit in their noses.
Next time a fucking man yells at me when I'm walking down the street...
Yells?
I'm gonna lose my shit on them. Men are going to live in fear.
Send them up it to Michael.
Stop it.
Get some help. A top G. I really liked it. Much. I'll put the link down in the description for this video, so please guys like it. Okay guys, thank you for watching this video till now. If you watched till now, please give me a follow. You really liked this video, I think, and give me a support through that, because I really need 1000 subscribers for me to get something from this. And that's all. See you in the next video.